Some hearts carry sunlight. Hers carry the night. Midnight, midnight in her eyes. Some hearts carry sunlight. Midnight, midnight. Hers carry the night. Yeah, yeah. She got midnight in her eyes. Story she don't tell. Built her own wings after falling through hell. Everybody saw beauty, nobody saw pain. Nobody saw the battles hidden behind the fame. She learned young that trust comes slow, because people change fast when success starts to show. So she built her own path, stayed true to her vision, while everybody else was begging permission. Midnight in her eyes, fire in her soul. She turned every setback into another goal. Midnight in her eyes, stars in her dreams. Nothing is impossible, or as hard as it seems. She ain't looking for rescue, ain't waiting for fate. She knows every empire gets built through faith. Every scar tells a story, every lesson left marks. She learned how to navigate through the darkest parts. The same people doubting now watching her rise, because hard work shines brighter than 1,000 lies. And she never needed their approval to grow. Some flowers bloom best when they're left alone. Midnight in her eyes, fire in her soul. She turned every setback into another goal. Midnight in her eyes, stars in her dreams. Nothing is impossible, or as hard as it seems. Now she moves different, not chasing attention. Focused on purpose, focused on direction. Every new chapter feels bigger than before, because she stopped asking what she was fighting for. She already knows she wants more from life, more than surviving, more than getting by. She wants a legacy, something that remains long after the spotlight forgets her name. Midnight in her eyes, fire in her soul. She turned every setback into another goal. Midnight in her eyes, stars in her dreams. Nothing is impossible, or as hard as it seems. The world saw the smile, but the strength lived behind her eyes. Midnight. Yeah.
They said she'd never make it.
Now they watch her shine. She grew up hearing no more times than she could count. People pointing out her flaws, never what she was about. Small town mindset, big city dreams, trying to build a future when nothing's what it seems. Everybody had advice, everybody had opinions, but none of them were living inside the conditions. So she stopped listening, started trusting herself, turned pain into power, turned struggle into wealth. Not money, something deeper than cash, the kind of strength you build when life hits fast.
Heart made of diamonds,
Pressure made her shine.
the harder life push, the brighter the light. Heart made of diamonds,
Can't be broken apart.
the world made her stronger, not harder at heart.
She watched fake friends vanish when things got rough. Funny how loyalty changes when life gets tough. People love the sunshine, disappear in the rain, and come back around when they see you gain. But she learned that lesson, put trust on hold. Some people got smiles, but they hearts stay cold. Now she moves smarter, keeps a circle tight, protecting her energy, protecting her light.
Heart made of diamonds,
Pressure made her shine.
the harder life push, the brighter the light. Heart made of diamonds,
Can't be broken apart.
the world made her stronger, not harder at heart.
She stopped chasing approval, stopped chasing applause, because validation fades but self-worth doesn't pause. Now every step got purpose, every move got meaning, still got big dreams, still got reasons for believing. The same people laughing started watching instead, the same people doubting started nodding their heads, because success speaks loud without making a sound, and confidence grows when it's built from the ground.
Heart made of diamonds,
Pressure made it shine.
the harder life push, the brighter the light. Heart made of diamonds,
Can't be broken apart.
the world made us stronger, not harder at heart.
Yeah. If they tell a story, tell it from the start. Tell them about the courage, not just the charts. Tell them about the night she almost let go and still found the strength to keep moving slow. Because real queens rise when the eyes disagree, when nobody believes what they already see. And every battle she won started deep within the moment she decided she was enough to win.
Some people break under pressure. Some people become diamonds.
Yeah. The graveyard got lessons. If you listen, dead man's advice. Yeah. I walk through life. I walk through life like a man on a mission, watching people waste years waiting for permission. Everybody got plans till reality swings, then excuses start growing like weeds in the spring. I seen talented people lose wars to fear, seen average people win through relentless years. That's when I understood what separates men. Some quit when it hurt, some begin again. The city kept talking, I kept moving silent, because loud mouths rarely become giants. Dead men's advice echoes in my brain. Don't waste your life chasing temporary gain. Dead men's advice, that's the voice I hear. Time don't wait, and death don't care. I knew a man who spent decades chasing wealth, built a mountain of money but neglected himself. Had cars, had houses, had status and fame, still looked in the mirror and hated his name. I knew another with almost nothing at all, but he stood 10 feet tall whenever life called. Had principles, honor, respect in his walk. People listen closely whenever he talked. That's when I realized success ain't a chain. Success is having peace when you're using your name. Dead man's advice echoes in my brain. Don't waste your life chasing temporary gain. Dead man's advice, that's the voice I hear. Time don't wait, yeah, death don't. The older I get, the faster it moves. One day you climb and next day you prove. Proof that time wins, proof that clocks don't stop, proof that opportunities disappear on the spot. That's why I stay hungry, still building my lane, still betting on growth, still respecting the game. Because regret is heavier than work could ever be, and I'd rather fail trying to wonder what I'd see. Dead man's advice echoes in my brain. Don't waste your life chasing temporary gains. Dead man's advice, that's the voice I hear. Time don't wait, and death don't care. If my story if my story gets told when I'm no longer here, tell them I fall hard, not that I live scared. Tell them I stay solid when pressure rise. Tell them I kept dreaming while others survive. Because every cemetery is full of great plans, books never written, goals left in the sand. And I refuse to join them with my potential unused. I'd rather leave scars than leave excuses. The richest place on earth ain't a bank, it's the graveyard. Full of dreams that never got a chance. Yeah. The body gets tired. The mind decides who keeps going. Yeah. I grew up in a city where excuses got exposed, where pressure hit hard and the weak got froze. Every day was a gamble, every night was a test, trying to find a way out while carrying stress. Saw dreams get delayed, saw hope disappear, saw strong men break down after too many years. Life wasn't fair, but I stopped asking why. The streets don't reward tears, they reward those who try. So I kept my head down, stayed focused on growth, while others chased attention. I was building my own, every setback became fuel, every loss became drive. I learned real winners are the last to survive. I'm mine, still in my veins. The pressure got heavier, I stayed the same. I'm mine, never fold, never bend. The storm kept coming. I kept walking in. Yeah, I remember empty pockets, remember empty rooms, remember people predicting I'd never break through. Funny how life changes when results arrive. The same people doubt and start switching sides, but I never forgot who was there at the start, who stayed solid when everything fell apart. That's why loyalty matters more than a stack. Money comes back, real people don't. I learned that lesson, watching friendships fade, watching envy grow as success got made. I'm mine, still in my veins. The pressure got heavier, I stayed the same. I'm mine, never fold, never bend. The storm kept coming. I kept walking in. Everybody wants the crown, nobody wants the burden. Everybody sees the victory, nobody sees the working. Nobody sees the mornings before the sunrise. Nobody sees the sacrifices hidden behind the eyes. Success isn't magic, success is repetition. Doing the right thing with relentless precision again and again. Day after day, long after motivation fades away. That's what champions separate. That's what leaders emerge when discipline takes over. And excuses lose their words. I'm mine, still in my veins. The pressure got heavier, I stayed the same. I'm mine, never fold, never bend. The storm kept coming. I kept walking in. Yeah. Now when I look back, I appreciate the struggle, because comfort never taught me how to overcome trouble. The pain built patience, the losses built vision. The obstacles created a different ambition. I don't fear failure, I don't fear the fight. I've already survived some of my darkest nights, and if tomorrow brings another war to face, I walk straight through it at my own pace. Because strength isn't muscle, strength is inside. Strength is staying focused when chaos arrives. Anybody can stand tall when life goes right. The real test begins when everything goes wrong. Everybody sees the move, nobody sees the strategy. Yeah. Woo. I learned early. Yeah. I learned early life ain't won by force, it's won by patience, timing, and staying on course. Too many crash trying to race to the top, burning through opportunities they should've let rock. Every move got consequences, every action leaves traces. I seen kings lose kingdoms from careless mistakes. The loudest man talking usually got the least, while the quiet one plotting controls the whole piece. That's why I move different, think 3 steps ahead. While they celebrate today, I'm planning instead. Checkmate. That's the end of the game. Too many saw the move, too few saw the aim. Checkmate. No panic, no rush. The smartest victories are built in the hush. Checkmate. 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 I watch people sabotage everything they built, not because they lack talent, because they lack discipline. Success is dangerous when ego takes control. A full wallet means nothing if you bankrupt your soul. I seen envy spread faster than a city rumor. One man's success becomes another man's tumor. That's why I stay focused, eyes locked on growth, not worried about them, too busy with my own. Checkmate. That's the end of the game. Too many saw the move, too few saw the aim. Checkmate. No panic, no rush. The smartest victories are built in the hush. Checkmate. 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 Yeah. The streets taught survival, the game taught vision. The losses taught patience, the wins taught precision. Now I see patterns most people miss. Watching them repeat cycles they can easily fix. Same bad decisions, same excuses spoken, same bridges burned, same promises broken. Then they blame luck, like luck broke the script. Not realizing habits was steering the ship. Checkmate. That's the end of the game. Too many saw the move, too few saw the aim. Checkmate. No panic, no rush. The smartest victories are built in the hush. Years from now when they talk about me, don't mention talent, mention consistency. Mention every morning I showed up to work, every time I stayed silent when life went berserk. Because champions ain't built when conditions are right. They're built when everything's wrong and they still fight. That's the difference between wishing and fate. One hopes for success, the other says checkmate. The ball was never the problem. The player was checkmate. Late nights, cold streets, real ones know. Yeah. I was raised where the cops only came for arrest, where survival itself was considered success. Broken glass on the pavement, fiends on the corner, young boys carrying weight way before they got older. Saw dreams get buried in apartment hallways, saw killers walk free while the good died always. Every block got a story, every face got a scar, every homie got a memory. Locked behind bars, we was hungry for dollars, they was hungry for blood, trying to make it out clean while surrounded by mud. Never trusted the smiles, too much envy around. Seen brothers sell souls just to gain them a crown. I learned early, loyalty is rare as gold. Most people only real when the weather ain't cold. Pressure built my mentality, pain built my frame. Now I move through the darkness like I own the game. Late nights plotting routes when the city is asleep. Eyes open, never slipping, never missing a beat. Had to learn every lesson from mistakes and regret. Now I move with precision every time that I step. Cold side of the city, where the wolves don't sleep. Everybody got secrets, everybody got heat. Cold side of the city, where respect got a price. One mistake gets remembered, one move can change your life. I remember empty pockets and eviction notices. Landlords knocking hard while we hiding from consequences. Mom stressing bills, trying not to break down. Meanwhile, every young hustler trying to wear a crown. Street lights flickering, winter wind biting. Sirens in the distance while the neighborhood fighting. Everybody chasing money, but few understand. A stack don't mean power if you ain't got a plan. I seen greed destroy families, money break trust. Seen brothers turn enemies over ego and lust. That's why I keep distance, move smart and observe. Everybody want the throne, few got what it deserves. Never folded under pressure, never ran from smoke. Every scar on my body, proof I live what I wrote. Nowadays they see motion, think success came quick. They ain't see the dark years, they ain't see the hard side of the city, where the wolves don't sleep. Everybody got secrets, everybody got heat. Cold side of the city, where respect got a price. One mistake gets remembered, one move can change your life. Now the money getting longer, but my trust getting shorter. Too many fake kings trying to cross the border. Everybody got opinions when they see you advance. Funny how success makes so enemies glance. Still I carry every lesson from the blocks that I came. Still remember every face, every loss, every name. Got homies in the grave, got brothers in the cell. Got stories I could tell that would turn heaven to hell. This ain't entertainment, this reality rap. Every line got history, every bar got facts. Never needed validation, never begged for a seat. I built my own table, made the circle complete. Now the city's still cold, but I'm colder inside. Heart armored by pain, mind focused on the
proud of the city
where the wolves don't sleep.
Everybody got secrets,
Everybody got heat.
cold side of the city
Where respect got a price.
one mistake gets remembered.
One move can change your life. I'm still standing despite everything designed to break me. Despite every betrayal and every snake that played me. Despite every closed door, every loss, every doubt. Every night I question whether I will make it out. But the struggle built discipline, the pressure built vision. The pain built patience, the hunger built ambition. Now I move with purpose, never move for applause. Real ones recognize real, that's the street law. When my story gets told, don't talk about luck. Talk about perseverance, talk about never giving up. Talk about cold nights, talk about sacrifice. Talk about surviving when surrounded by vice. Cause the city made a monster, but it also made a king. And every scar I carry still reminds me of everything.
Cold side.
They only see the fire when the city lights fade. Never saw the cold nights, never saw the price paid. Every scar got a story, every loss got a name. Now I'm standing in the smoke while they studying the flame. I was raised where the hope got buried in the pavement. Dreams turned ghosts, every promise needed saving. Had my back to the wall, learned survival from the pressure. Pain became a teacher, now the struggle is my lecture. Friends switch sides for a temporary gain. Funny how loyalty evaporates in the rain. I was carrying the weight that was breaking my spine. Now I turn every wound into a gold-plated line. Heart full of storms, mind full of strategy. Built another level while they drowning in vanity. Every setback hit hard, every lesson hit harder. Now the kid from the darkness moving smarter and farther. I was built from scars, made my home among the stars. Every fall became a ladder, every loss just made me harder. They said I never rise, now they watching from the sidelines. I turn pain into art, now the whole world knows my heart. For attention, I got battles to remember. Had to walk through the fire just to make it through December. People love you when you're rising, hate you when you're near. Funny how success reveals everything they fear. I was counting every dollar, every dream, every doubt. Now the same voices talking, got nothing to talk about. Had my vision locked in while the noise got loud. Never chased validation from a temporary crowd. Every chapter got blood in the corner of the page. Every victory was earned, never handed on the stage. If the devil want a deal, tell him double the fee. Cause I survived everything that was designed to bury me. I got ghosts in the rear view, still they can't steal me. Got faith in my bloodstream, failure can't feel me. The pressure made diamonds, the darkness made sight. Now I'm chasing forever, not just surviving the night. I was built from scars, made my home among the stars. Every fall became a ladder, every loss just made me harder. They said I'd never rise, now they watching from the sidelines. I turn pain into art, now the whole world knows my heart. If they ask where the strength came from, tell them every broken moment. If they ask where the crown came from, tell them pain became the throne. People forget. The streets don't. I came from a place where the nights felt endless, where survival was a skill and the pressure was relentless. Every block had a lesson written in the concrete. Every young dreamer knew success wasn't guaranteed. I watched hustlers get rich then lose it all fast. Watch good men disappear trying to outrun the past. Everybody got a story, everybody got scars. Some carry them inside, some wear them like stars. I learned early that reputation travels fast. One bad decision can forever become your past. That's why I move careful, calculated each step, because the streets remember everything you forget. The streets remember Every move that you make, every promise you break, every risk that you take. The streets remember long after you're gone, long after the money, long after the songs. Back when I was struggling, nobody knew my name, no spotlight, no attention, just hunger and pain. Cold apartments, late bills, empty plates, trying to stay focused while fighting fate. But hard times built discipline, and discipline built power. One day at a time, 1 hour after hour. Most people quit when the road gets steep, but success belongs to the ones who don't sleep. I wasn't chasing trends, I wasn't chasing fame, I was trying to build something that would outlive my name. The streets remember every move that you make, every promise you break, every risk that you take, every risk that you take. The streets remember long after you're gone, long after the money, long after the songs. Funny how success changes the people around. The same ones who doubted suddenly hold you down. The same ones who laugh start showing support. When the scoreboard changes, everybody reports. But I remember the silence, I remember the doubt, I remember the moments nobody helped me out. That's why I stay humble, that's why I stay sharp, because pride destroys faster than a bullet through the heart. Money comes, money leaves, I've seen both sides. The strongest foundation lives inside your mind. Streets remember every move that you make, every promise you break, every risk that you take, every risk that you take. The streets remember long after you're gone, long after the money, long after the songs. Years from now when they tell my story, don't talk about luck, talk about consistency. Talk about every obstacle standing in my way and how I kept moving anyway. Talk about the nights when quitting made sense. Talk about the pressure, the struggle, the stress, because greatness ain't talent, greatness ain't fame. Greatness is surviving without changing your name. And when my chapter closes, one thing remains true: the streets saw everything, the streets always knew. You could fool people, you could fool cameras, you could fool the world, but the streets remember. But the streets remember. Yeah. Some people chase respect. Some people become the reason respect exists. Yeah. I came from the bottom where the cold never left, where survival was a skill and every move was a test. Young soldiers on the corner trying to turn pain to profit, while politicians on TV acted like they couldn't stop it. Every block had tension, every night had risk. One wrong move could turn the whole future to miss. I seen dreams get buried before they had a chance. Seen hard-working men lose everything at once. That's why I move different, never trust what I hear. Most people got courage until consequences appear. I was built in the fire, pressure forged my name. Now I walk through storms like they part of the game. I'm the menace they warned you about, the one who stays standing when others dropped out. I'm the menace, built from scars and stress. The city made me dangerous, failure made me relentless. Failure made me relentless. Back then they laughed when I talked about growth. Now they studying moves like they taking notes. Funny how success changes the conversation. People who doubted first now offer congratulations. But I remember everything, every joke, every slight, every time they disappeared when the money wasn't right. That's why my circle's small, trust hard to gain. I've seen loyalty vanish for a little bit of fame. Everybody wants power, few can handle weight. A crown looks light until it's on your face. They warned you about, the one who stayed standing when others dropped out. I'm the menace, built from scars and stress. The city made me dangerous, failure made me relentless. Failure made me relentless. The nights got longer, the goals got bigger, the enemies multiplied, the vision got clearer. I stopped chasing approval, started chasing legacy, because attention fades, but impact stays permanently. Money comes in waves, then it disappears. The strongest investment is surviving your fears. I seen men lose millions and build it back twice, because mindset matters more than the price. That's why I stay hungry, even when I'm fed. Success starts dying the moment comfort spreads. I'm the menace they warned you about, the one who stays standing when others dropped out. I'm the menace, built from scars and stress. The city made me dangerous, failure made me relentless. Yeah, years from now when they mention my name, don't talk about talent, talk about discipline. Talk about every setback that strengthened my vision. Every betrayal, every loss, every fall, and how none of them managed to stop it all. Because greatness ain't born inside comfort zones. It's born in dark nights when you're all alone, making the choice to keep moving ahead while everybody else already quit instead. That's what separates legends from names that disappear. The willingness to fight when nobody else is here. The city created pressure, pressure created hunger, hunger created me.
Yeah. Everybody talks about respect until it's time to pay for it. I grew up where respect wasn't given for free. You had to earn every ounce, every piece. No silver spoons, no easy roads, just cold nights and heavy loads. Every block had a hustler, every hustler had scars. Every scar told a story about surviving hard. I watched envy destroy what loyalty built. Watch brothers turn strangers over money and guilt. The city stayed ruthless, never show sympathy. One wrong move could become your whole history. That's why I learned early to stand on my own, because borrowed respect never lasts long. The price of respect is higher than gold. It can't be purchased, it has to be owed. The price of respect is pressure and pain. The world tests your character again and again. I remember dark nights walking home in the rain, trying to make sense of all the struggle and pain. Watching people sell dreams they never believed, talking big every day but never achieving. Meanwhile I was working, building brick by brick, knowing real success ain't built quick. Everybody loves winners, that's nothing new. The real question is, who stayed when you were through? Who stayed when the losses started piling high? Who stayed when the future looked ready to die? That's the difference between real and fake. Pressure reveals every hidden trait. The price of respect is higher than gold. It can't be purchased, it has to be owed. The price of respect is pressure and pain. The world tests your character again and again. Now I move with purpose, every step calculated. Too many people talking, too many people jaded. The higher you rise, the more eyes appear, the more hidden agendas start getting near. But I've seen enough to recognize game, seen too many switch sides when success came. That's why my circle's small, trust earned, not assumed. I've seen loyalty die inside crowded rooms. Money ain't power, power ain't fame. The strongest force alive is controlling your brain. My brain. The price of respect is higher than gold. It can't be purchased, it has to be owed. The price of respect is pressure and pain. The world tests your character again and again. Years from now, when they tell my story, don't mention luck, don't mention glory. Talk about discipline, talk about sacrifice. Talk about every dark road and every sleepless night. Talk about every setback that tried to make me fold, and how I stood firm when the world got cold. Because respect isn't words, respect isn't hype. Respect is who you become after surviving life. And that's something nobody can take. Not money, not hate, not fake, not fake, not fake, not fake, not fake. Everybody wants respect. Few are willing to pay the price. Yeah. They see the results now. They never saw the construction. Yeah. It's here. Yeah. I was built in the dark where the light stayed dim, where every setback felt like a fight to win. Cold nights, empty pockets, big dreams in my head, learning how to stay focused while surrounded by stress. The block had survivors, the block had thieves, the block had people who stopped believing. I couldn't stay trapped inside that cycle, watching years disappear in the rear view mirror. So I started moving different, started changing gears. While it wasted days, I was investing years. Built in the dark, now they notice the glow. Everybody loves results, nobody loves the road. In the dark, brick after brick, the stronger the pressure, the stronger I get. Built in the dark, brick after brick, pressure, the stronger I get. People love talking about what they do until it's time to sacrifice and actually move. That's where the separation happens, that's where you see truth. Who's really committed, who's just talking in groups. I seen talent get wasted, I seen discipline win. I see people with advantages to quit in the end. That's why I trust effort more than natural skill, because talent opens doors but work pays the bill. Built in the dark, now they notice the glow. Everybody loves results, nobody loves the road. In the dark, brick after brick, the stronger the pressure, the stronger I get. Built in the dark, brick, stronger I get. Built in the dark, stronger I get. Now the view looks better, but the hunger's the same. Still chasing improvement, still respecting the game, still remembering nights when the future looked blurred, when all I had was belief in my own word. The city stayed cold, the world stayed tough, but excuses never built anything worth much. So I kept climbing higher, one step at a time, because mountains aren't conquered in a single night. Built in the dark, now they notice the glow. Everybody loves results, nobody loves the road. In the dark, brick after brick, stronger the pressure, the stronger I get. Built in the dark, if they're it's built in the dark, brick after brick, stronger I get. If they ask how I did it, tell them nothing was free. Tell them every victory cost something from me. Tell them every loss taught another lesson. Tell them every failure became a weapon, cause greatness ain't magic, it ain't luck. The chance is showing up daily when you could've ran. And that's why I'm standing while others forget. I was built in the dark, and I ain't finished yet. The world saw the spotlight, but the darkness built the man. A lot of people started, not many finished. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people started, not many finished. I came from the bottom where the pressure was normal, where surviving another day felt almost historical. Every block had ghosts, every alley had scars. Every kid grew up faster than they should have by far. Saw brothers lose freedom, saw mothers lose sleep, saw dreams get buried 6 feet deep. The city wasn't kind, it never pretended. Every lesson came hard, every blessing defended. I learned to move silent, keep my plans concealed, because too many people celebrate before it's real. While they talked about greatness, I was building the foundation, brick after brick, without validation. Last man standing, still here through the rain.
Everybody disappeared.
I remain. Last man standing, still carrying the flame.
The faces changed.
But the mission stayed the same. Yeah. I remember empty pockets, I remember empty tanks. I remember being overlooked by people I outranked. Back then they didn't see it, back then they didn't know how much I was sacrificing just to keep the dream alive and grow. Every morning felt heavy, every night felt long, but quitting never sounded like a victory song. So I stayed on course even when it got rough, because real ambition never thinks enough is enough. The higher I climbed, the smaller the circle became. More success, less trust. Funny how that changed. Last man standing, still here through the rain.
Everybody disappeared.
I remain. Last man standing, still carrying the flame.
The faces changed.
But the mission stayed the same. Yeah. The streets taught me patience, failure taught me vision. Pressure taught discipline and pain taught precision. Now I see things different, I read people better. Some only stay close when the forecast is pleasant weather, but storms reveal truth, that's something I learned. When everything collapses, watch who remains concerned. Most people love to shine, they avoid the grind. They want the destination, not the climb. That's why so many quit when adversity appears. A dream sounds beautiful until it costs years. Last man standing, still here through the rain.
Everybody disappeared.
I remain. Last man standing, still carrying the flame.
The faces changed.
But the mission stayed the same. Yo. Now if they tell my story, tell it exactly right. Tell them I kept swinging in the hardest fights. Tell them I stayed focused when distractions were free. Tell them I bet on myself when nobody bet on me. Cause the strongest weapon was never what I owned. It was the mindset developed when I was alone. The ability to keep moving when the odds disagree. The ability to stay hungry after succeeding. That's why I'm still standing, still chasing what's next. Because comfort is dangerous and progress demands respect. Everybody loves the winner. Few respect the journey, but the journey created the winner. Yeah. Everybody claims they're real until reality shows up. I was raised where the street lights barely work, where every lesson came with a little more hurt. Young kids on the block trying to find a lane, while the city kept feeding them addiction and pain. Saw brothers chase money, saw brothers chase fame, saw brothers lose everything trying to win the game. The streets stayed cold, never gave second chances. One bad move could end a lifetime of advances. That's why I stayed alert, kept my vision clear. Most people get lost following fear. I learned discipline early before success arrived, because dreams don't matter if they don't survive. I'm the last real one, still standing tall, still carrying scars,
Still surviving it all.
I'm the last real one. When the smoke disappears, the truth stays alive.
Long after the cheers.
Yeah, I remember when nobody believed what I saw when I said I was destined for something more. People laughed, told me slow down, stay where you at. But average advice never built the stack. So I ignored opinions, focused on growth. Cause too many people talk without hope. The same ones down started changing their tone when the results appeared and the word got shown. Funny how success makes memories fade. Suddenly everybody claims they hoped you get paid. I'm the last real one, still standing tall.
Still carrying scars, still surviving it all.
I'm the last real one.
When the smoke disappears, the truth stays alive. Long after the cheers.
Now the money money different, but the mission remains. Still moving through life with the hunger and pain, because comfort creates weakness. I've seen it before. Men get a little success, then stop wanting more. Not me, I'm still chasing the vision, still improving precision, still building the future with ruthless ambition. Every setback strengthened me, every loss built skin, every hard conversation made me sharper within. Pressure became normal, adversity became fuel. The streets gave lessons, I turned them into tools. I'm the last real one, still standing tall.
Still carrying scars, still surviving it all.
I'm the last real one.
When the smoke disappears,
Yeah.
the truth stays alive long after the cheer.
Years from now, when my chapter's closed, tell them I stay solid when nobody knew. Tell them I stayed focused when distractions were free. Tell them I stayed loyal to the man in me, cause that's the real battle. Not money or fame, it's waking every day and staying the same. Not changing your values, not selling your soul, not losing yourself while chasing the goal. That's why I sleep easy, no regrets to defend, because I never betrayed who I was in the end. Yeah. The world changes people. Pressure exposes people, but character reveals people. Reveals people. Reveals people. Yeah. The devil don't rush. He waits. Yeah. Yeah. I grew up where temptation lived on every street, with fast money talk louder than integrity. Every corner had a lesson, every lesson had a cost. I watched too many young soldiers get permanently lost. The city sold dreams, then collected the debt. Some never escaped, some ain't escaped yet. I seen ambition die for a temporary thrill. Seen strong men fold for a dollar bill. That's why I stayed cautious, kept my distance from fools, because life ain't dangerous without dangerous rules. The streets kept watching, every move got tracked. One mistake can erase everything you stack. The devil loves patience, he don't need to chase. He waits for weakness, he waits for mistakes. The devil loves patience, he studies your pride. The moment you get comfortable, that's when he arrives. Yeah. Back then I thought enemies always came with threats. Now I know the worst ones come disguised as friends, smiling in your face, celebrating your rise, secretly hoping for your downfall inside. I learned people reveal who they are with time. Truth doesn't hide forever, it eventually shines. That's why I trust actions, never trust a speech. Anybody can talk, not everybody can reach. The strongest men I know move quietly and build. The weakest scream loud, trying to prove they're real. The devil loves patience, he don't need to chase. He waits for weakness, he waits for mistakes. The devil loves patience, he studies your pride. The moment you get comfortable, that's when he arrives. Yeah. I watch success destroy people stronger than failure, not because they lack talent, cause they lost behavior. The money got bigger, the discipline left. Soon they were drowning in their own success. That's a lesson I carry everywhere that I go. The higher the mountain, the stronger the snow. The higher you rise, the harder the fall. That's why I stay grounded through all of it all. Every day I remind myself, nothing is guaranteed. The moment you stop growing, it's the moment you bleed. The devil loves patience, he don't need to chase. He waits for weakness, he waits for mistakes. The devil loves patience, he studies your pride. The moment you get comfortable, that's when he arrives. Yeah. Now when I look back, I appreciate the war. The struggle taught lessons, success never taught before. Pain taught awareness, loss taught control. Pressure taught discipline, discipline built the soul. That's why I don't fear the storms ahead. I've already survived the battles in my head, and those were the hardest, far harder than fame, far harder than money or losing the game, because the real enemy was never outside. It was the voice saying quit, quit, from deep inside. Yeah, the devil isn't always evil. Sometimes he's just waiting for you to stop paying attention. Yeah. Everybody wants to be king until it's time to carry the kingdom. Yeah. I came from the side of town where hope moves slow, where every kid had dreams but nowhere to go. Broken street lights, cold nights, sirens in the air. Learning life ain't fair before we knew despair. Every corner had lessons, every block had scars. Some were chasing freedom, some were chasing cars. I watched men lose themselves trying to gain respect. Watch pride write checks reality couldn't accept. The streets don't love nobody, that's the first thing I learned. Everything you want in life has to be earned. No shortcuts, no favors, no miracle plays. Just long nights grinding through impossible days. No crown for the weak, no throne for fear. The pressure gets louder, the mission gets clear. No crown for the weak, no reward for doubt. The strong keep moving when the easy way's out. Back then I had nothing but a vision and drive. No guarantees waiting, just the will to survive. People said slow down, lower your expectations. Funny how quitters always offer limitations. I stay locked in, focused on the climb. Why they waste the years I was investing mine. Every setback taught patience, every loss taught control. Every hard lesson added another layer to my soul. Now when problems appear, I don't panic or freeze, because pressure only reveals what's underneath. No crown for the weak, no throne for fear. The pressure gets louder, the mission gets clear. No crown for the weak, no reward for doubt. The strong keep moving when the easy way's out. The higher I climb, the stranger it got. Some wanting my success, others wanting my spot. I learned jealousy grows where ambition is absent. Some people hate winners cause they never imagine, but that's not my concern, I stay focused ahead. Too busy building futures to live inside my head. The money got longer, the circle got small, because success teaches who was real after all. Every fake conversation, every hidden agenda eventually reveals itself when the pressure enters. No ground for the weak, no throne for fear. The pressure gets louder, the mission gets clear. No ground for the weak, no reward for doubt. The strong keep moving when the easy way's out. If they tell my story, tell it all the way. Tell them about the nights I almost lost my faith. Tell them about the setback, the losses, the stress, the moments life pushed me far beyond my best. Cause that's where greatness lives, not inside the wins, but inside the decision to begin again. When you're tired, when you're hurt, when the whole world says stop, something inside you still says don't. That's the difference between legends and names. One keeps fighting, the other complains. A crown isn't earned by the man who starts. It's earned by the man who never quits. They prayed I fall, now they gotta watch me rise. King, prayed I fall. Now they gotta watch me rise. Came from blocks where the dreams got robbed, where the sirens sang louder than the church choir. Mama told me stay strong when the road got dark. Now I'm carrying the flame they could never put out. Had my back against walls, no escape route. Every day felt like a fight just to break through. People doubted my vision, laughed at my plans. Now the same ones watching every move that I make. Lost friends to jealousy, lost trust to lies. Learned everybody ain't with you when it's time to ride. So I built my own lane, put my pain in the bars. Turned the wounds into wisdom, turned the stress into scars. Pressure makes kings, that's why I never ran. The weight got heavy, I became the man. Pressure makes kings, fire made me strong. They counted me out, now they sing along. Never needed validation from a crowd full of ghosts. Most people talk loyalty but fold under smoke. I was focused on the mission while they chased attention. Now my name getting bigger from relentless ambition. Every setback added fuel, every loss built rage. Every closed door pushed me to another stage. Money comes and goes, respect stays forever. That's why I move smart through every kind of weather. Still got hunger in my blood, still got fire in my chest. I ain't racing nobody, I'm competing with my best. Depression never broke me, it showed me who I am. The darkness never stopped me, it taught me how to stand. Pressure makes kings, that's why I never ran. The weight got heavy, I became the man. Pressure makes kings, fire made me strong. They counted me out, now they sing along. A king ain't born a king, he's built by every battle, he survives. Yeah.
Pre-prayed up for.
Yeah. Some memories fade.
Some keep following.
Some keep following. Yeah. Some memories fade.
Some keep following.
Some keep following. Yeah. Yeah. I came from a city where the nights felt endless, where every young dream was constantly tested. Street lights flickered while the sirens sang. Everybody knew somebody caught in the game. Saw friends disappear, saw futures collapse. Saw good intentions get buried in traps. The streets kept records, nothing got erased. Every choice you made eventually got faced. That's why I stayed moving, never stuck in place. Because time don't wait, and neither does fate. Ghosts in the rear view, still chasing my lane. Old scars, old battles, still calling my name. Ghosts in the rear view, but I can't look back. Too much road ahead
to get lost in the past.
Yeah, back then I had hunger, in a head full of plans. No guarantees waiting, just faith in my hands. People talk failure like it was my fate. Meanwhile, I was working while they sat and debated. Every setback hurt, but it sharpened the blade. Every hard lesson made a stronger frame. I stopped needing approval, stopped chasing applause. The real reward was known when I survived it all. Ghosts in the rear view, still chasing my lane. Old scars, old battles, still calling my name. Ghosts in the rear view,
but I can't look back.
too much road ahead
to get lost in the past.
Now the view looks different, but the rules stay the same. Trust is still fragile, pressure still remains. I've seen success change people, seen money change friends, seen loyalty vanish when the benefit ends. That's why I move careful, every step deliberate, because one bad decision can rewrite your fate. The older I get, the more I understand. Peace is worth more than anything you can brand. Ghosts in the rear view, still chasing my lane. Oh, 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 oh. Old scars, old battles, still calling my name. Oh, 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 oh. Ghosts in the rear view,
but I can't look back.
too much road ahead
to get lost in the past.
If tomorrow gets harder, then I'll rise again. That's how I survived everything back then. The city taught toughness, the struggle taught grit, the losses taught patience, and I never quit. So when they tell my story, don't focus on fame, focus on resilience. That's what built the name. Because every ghost behind me reminds me of this. I earned every step, and I'm not finished yet.
The past keeps watching.
The past keeps watching,
but the future keeps calling.
Yeah. Life don't send alerts. It just happens. Yeah. I grew up where tomorrow was never promised, where dreams got tested and hope got robbed quick. Every block had stories, every face had pain. Everybody trying hard not to go insane. Saw friends turn strangers, saw trust disappear. Saw strong men crumble after too many years. The streets taught lessons without saying a word. You either paid attention or got what you deserve. That's why I stay focused. Never chase the crowd. Yeah, too many loud voices. Too little substance around. No warning signs, no second chance. One wrong move can change your plans.
No warning signs.
Yeah, that's how life goes.
The pressure hits fast,
And nobody knows. Yeah, I remember cold nights, back against the wall, no safety net, waiting, nobody to call, just ambition and hunger, trying to find a way, while everybody else was drifting away. Some chased attention, some chased the name, some sold their future for a temporary gain. Meanwhile, I stayed patient, building piece by piece, cause real success ain't built in a week.
no warning signs.
No second chance.
One wrong move
Can change your plans.
no warning signs.
That's how life goes.
The pressure hits fast,
And nobody knows. Now I move smarter, but the mission's the same. Still chasing growth, never chasing fame. I seen too much envy, too much fake love, too many fake kings trying to rule from above. That's why my circle's small, trust earned with time, because snakes move quiet before they strike. The older I get, the clearer it seems. Most people quit right before they dream.
no warning signs.
No second chance.
One wrong move
Can change your plans.
no warning signs.
That's how life goes.
The pressure hits fast,
And nobody knows. If they tell my story, tell it right from the start. Tell them life tried hard to break my heart. Tell them I kept going when the road got rough, when everybody else said enough was enough. Cause winners ain't different, they just refuse to stop. They keep climbing higher when others drop, and that's the reason I'm still in the fight, still moving forward, still chasing the light. Life changes fast, stay ready before it does. Yeah. Everybody wants the reward. Nobody wants the bill. Let's do it. Yeah. I came from a place where the odds stay stacked, where dreams got tested and reality attacked. Young boys on the corner trying to turn dirt to gold, learning life lessons way too young, way too old. The city moved cold, never show remorse. Every choice had consequences, every path had a cost. I watched good men fall, trying to rush the climb, trying to skip the process, trying to beat time. But shortcuts got traps, and traps got names. I seen entire lives destroyed chasing fame. That's why I stayed patient, stayed locked on the goal, building piece by piece, brick after brick for the soul. Paid in full. Every scar got a price, every lesson was expensive, every sacrifice in full. Nothing came for free. The man that I became cost everything in me. Cost everything in me. I remember late nights with my back to the wall, no safety net waiting, nobody to call. The pressure felt heavy, the future looked dark, trying to find direction with a fire in my heart. Everybody had opinions, few had solutions. Most people chase comfort, I was chasing improvement. That's the difference. One path stays safe, the other path grows. One path avoids pain, the other one knows that every great achievement requires some scars. Every level earned leaves marks on the heart. Every scar got a price, every lesson was expensive, every sacrifice. Nothing came for free. The man that I became cost everything in me. Cost everything in me. Now I move different, more focused, less talk. Cause the success taught lessons that failure unlocked. I learned loyalty matters more than money can buy. A fake friend costs more than an honest goodbye. I seen envy grow in the closest circle, seen greed turn brothers into total strangers. That's why my trust earned, never automatically given. Too many masks walking around pretending they driven. Meanwhile I'm building, still chasing the mission, because comfort kills dreams more than competition. Every scar got a price, every lesson was expensive, every sacrifice. Nothing came for free. The man that I became cost everything in me. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. Every loss taught wisdom, every struggle brought strength. Every closed door redirected the road I was on. Every setback prepared me for what was to come. Now when they see success, they only see the view. They don't see the years spent fighting through the doubt, the pressure, the fear, the pain, the moments I kept moving when there was nothing to gain. That's why I stand tall, no matter what arrives, because I already survived the hardest parts of life. The reward looks beautiful from the outside, but only the man who paid the price knows what it costs. Yeah. The road got rough. I stopped slowing down. Yeah. I was raised where survival was a full-time job, where every young hustler had dreams to dodge. Broken sidewalks, blue lights in the dark, trying to stay alive while protecting your heart. Every day was pressure, every week was war. Everybody wanted more than they had before. I watched people lose focus, chasing temporary highs. Watched opportunities vanish right before their eyes. That's why I stayed hungry, stayed locked on the goal. Because comfort makes weak men, pressure builds souls. The city kept testing, I kept passing exams. Now they wondering how I became who I am. No breaks, no slowing down. The wolf still hunting, the king still crowned. No breaks, no fear inside. The pressure got bigger, so did the drive. Back then I had dreams bigger than my surroundings. People laughed at ambition, said I was clouded. Now the same voices talking different today. Funny how success changes what people say. I remember every doubt, every closed door. Every time somebody said I wouldn't want more, but I used that energy like gasoline. Turned every obstacle into a machine. Every setback sharpened me. Every loss taught vision. Every hard moment strengthened my position. No breaks, no slowing down. The wolf still hunting, the king still crowned. No breaks, no fear inside. The pressure got bigger, so did the drive. Now I move careful but never afraid, because fear never built anything that stayed. The game got colder, the stakes got high. But eagles don't panic when storms fill the sky. I seen fake loyalty, I seen fake love, I seen fake kings trying to rule from above. That's why my trust earned, never handed away. Too many smiling faces with hidden agendas to play. So I keep my focus, eyes locked ahead, because distractions kill dreams faster than lead. No breaks, no breaks, no breaks. I'm slowing down, the wolf still hunting, the king still crowned. No breaks, no breaks, no fear inside. The pressure got bigger, so did the drive. Years from now when they study my path, tell them I never stopped when adversity laughed. Tell them I keep climbing when the mountain got steep. Tell them I stayed awake when others show sleep. Cause greatness ain't luck, greatness ain't fate. Greatness is showing up long after it's late. It's staying committed when nobody cares. It's carrying the weight that nobody shares. That's why I keep moving, that's why I don't stop. Cause once you taste progress, you never go back. Some people need motivation, some people need permission. Me, I just need a destination. The money changed, the memories didn't. I still remember nights with nothing in my pocket, watching other people win while I was trying to stop it. The city stayed cold, never cared who survived. Every day felt like another fight to stay alive. Broken dreams on the block, sirens cut in the dark. Everybody chasing something, trying to leave a mark. I learned young that life won't hand you a lane. You either build your own path or stay stuck in the same. While they waited for luck, I was betting on grind, cause nobody was coming to save my life. The cold never left,
I just got stronger. The nights got darker, I lasted longer.
The cold never left,
The pressure remained.
sure.
I just learned how to walk through the rain.
I watched fake love vanish when the hard times came. Watched people switch sides for a little bit of fame. That's why trust became rare, harder to find than gold. Too many smiles disappear when the weather gets cold. The streets taught patience, the losses taught control. Every hard lesson add another layer to my soul. Now when problems appear, I don't panic or run. I've already survived worse than most become. The cold never left,
I just got stronger. The nights got darker, I lasted longer.
the cold never left,
The pressure remained.
sure.
I just learned how to walk through the rain.
Success changed the view, but not the mission. Still chasing growth with the same ambition. Still remember every doubt, every closed door, every person who said I wouldn't want more. Funny how they watch now, trying to understand how a man keeps climbing when life ain't planned. The answer is simple, I never stopped moving while they talked about dreams. I was proving the cold never left,
I just got stronger. The nights got darker, I lasted longer.
the cold never left,
The pressure remained.
I shall.
I just learned how to walk through the rain.
One day they'll ask how I made it this far. Tell them it wasn't talent, it was hard. It was waking up tired and still doing the work. Still chasing the goal when everything hurt. Cause life respects fighters, not excuses of fear. That's why I'm still standing, still breathing here. And if another storm comes like it always will, I face it head on, cause I know the drill. The city stayed cold,
The world stayed cold. The world stayed hard.
the world stayed hard,
The world stayed hard.
but neither one stopped me. The city never sleeps, it just changes faces. Yeah. City never sleep. Yeah. It just changes faces. I grew up where the sirens became background noise, where survival came first and destroyed childhood joys. Every block had tension, every night felt strange. One bad decision could permanently change things. Saw brothers chasing paper, saw mothers chasing peace, saw fathers disappear, saw innocence decrease. The streets had a language you learned at a loss. Every lesson came hard, every move had a cost. I stayed watching quietly, learning every sign, because predators move fastest when you're blind. The city raised wolves, not followers and sheep. That's why I never trusted anybody talking cheap. Yeah. On the concrete, stories in the rain. Everybody got scars, everybody got pain. Oh, blood on the concrete, nobody leaves clean. The city takes a piece of every dream. Back then we was young, thought we knew everything. Thought power came fast, thought money was king. Then reality hit like a shot in the dark, leaving permanent lessons carved into the heart. I seen fake love, I seen fake loyalty, I seen real people destroyed by jealousy. That's why I trust actions, never trust words. Most people sound wise until they observe. Pressure reveals truth, success reveals envy, and hard times reveal who's really with me. With me, with me, with me, with me. Blood on the concrete, stories in the rain. Everybody got scars, everybody got pain. Oh, blood on the concrete, nobody leaves clean. The city takes a piece of every dream. The older I got, the colder it felt. Too many good people getting dealt bad cards. The game stayed crooked, the rules stayed unfair, but complaining never changed what was waiting there. So I adapted, built discipline, because life rewards action, not wishing to win. Every morning I woke with the same mindset. Keep moving forward no matter the threat. Why they chased approval, I chased improvement. Why they chased attention, I chased movement. Movement, 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 movement. Concrete, stories in the rain. Everybody got scars, everybody got pain. Oh, blood on the concrete, nobody leaves clean. The city takes a piece of every dream. Now when they ask how I survived the storm, I tell them pressure eventually becomes normal. The fear disappears, the doubt gets smaller, and the hunger inside only grows larger. I didn't get lucky, I didn't get saved, I just kept fighting when others became afraid. That's the difference between surviving and winning. One stops at pain, the other keeps building. So if they tell my story, tell it exactly right. Tell them I stay standing through every fight, because the city was ruthless and life showed no pity, but neither one was tougher than me. The streets write history, and blood and concrete. Concrete.